say that you can't make an interesting video about Geometry Dash, but boy, are you wrong, sister. Today, we are playing some Geometry Dash, and oh boy, has it been a long time since I've played this game. Yo, there would have been a Geometry Dash video like a week ago, but, my Steam wasn't working, so just recently I fixed it. So let's just play some Geometry Dash, you guys. Alright, well, here we have the Geometry Dash settings. We're gonna play with the Steam controller because I got nothing else to play with. Here we go. Okay, so boy, has it been a while since I've played Geometry Dash. I haven't played it in like almost 2 weeks since school ended. So I have to see. You guys first of all have to see my new icons. Hold on. I gotta switch my ball because every time I save it does this. Gotta switch my ball back to this. And yeah, so when I got the Kirby icon, I switched all my stuff. And this is my new stuff. So here we have the Kirby icon, and then this ship, and a ball, and that thing, and that thing, and then that thing, and yeah, that's my new stuff. Here recently, an recent thing is that I've gone through and beaten every single level and gotten all 3 coins. Let's test it. I haven't played in a while. Let's test if my skills are still good. Oh god, OBS might be lagging up my game. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Alright, well, despite OBS lagging up my stream, I have not recorded Geometry Dash video in 2 years. Like, sure, I did stream about a month or 2 ago. But I actually haven't made a video since my Halloween video in 2015. So, yeah, I guess it's time for another one. I think what I wanted to do for this video is just go through, play some levels. No recent updates. 2.2 hasn't come out yet. Yeah. We can, go. Let's just play the daily level. This one was the daily level a few ago. Yes, okay. I think we should just beat this level. You know? Let's just beat this. Beat the daily level. Alright, let's see this. Ah, oh, that was a dash orb. Why do they do that? Like, okay, so people like to put these little those little black circles around the jump orbs and stuff. It makes it you know that point when you know you need to stop talking but you don't stop talking. Like I was saying, my problem is they put those little black circles around the orbs, so a lot of times when these green ones come up, I have we're robot now. Yeah, so you put the little black things over the dash orbs, and I can't tell if they're like a dash orb or just a normal orb. Oh my god, my thing is lagging so much. How is this? I might have to turn my settings down. What? I'm gonna play some practice mode. Just put on auto checkpoints just so I can get through. So yeah, we got used to the beginning here. Is there a low detail mode I can turn on, please? God damn it. Seriously? There's no low detail mode. Why is there no low detail mode? I'm a disgrace, you guys. I'm a disgrace. I turned my stuff down to medium. I'm a disgrace. But it's worth it. Please run more smoothly. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm really confused, you guys, because on my stream, I never had this problem with the screen tearing and low frame rates. I never had to deal with low frame rates on I never had to deal with low frame rates on my stream, so I'm so confused as to why I'm having to deal with low frame rates here. And the lower the frame rate, the slower the response time, which makes things so much harder. Guys, this level is awful. I don't like this one. I give up. I know I'm a disgrace. But, oh my god, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Now, you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, that level looks so easy. Well, guess what? It's not very easy when you're experiencing a ton of frame rate drops. Okay, I tried fixing my settings, but it's not working. What should I do now? I want to show off a level that I think is great. First of all, I want to tell you my opinion on the level Geometrical Dominator. Now, out of all the levels in Geometry Dash, I don't like Geometrical Dominator. I think it's the worst out of all of them. No, recently I've begun to like it more and more, but it's still my least favorite for a couple of reasons. Mainly because, like, the robot parts could have been done a lot better. Like I said, the robot parts could have been done a lot better. They could have been a little bit more challenging. Also, a lot of those parts in the level, I find myself, okay, I first want to talk, I find myself a lot of times when playing Geometry Dash, just zoning out and playing. But in Geometrical Dominator, like, you really have to focus as hard as possible, because there are a ton of parts that are just, like, fully memorization based when they shouldn't be. Like, you should get used to it by muscle memory, and especially the one part at 70% that you have to completely memorize. I'm sure a lot of people hate that part. But, yeah, Geometrical Dominator, I feel like it could have been done better. I also, oh, hold on. See, this is the part I really need to focus on. And so, basically, I feel like the music could be better. A lot of these songs we have in Geometry Dash are like, they start off with this, like, a slow beginning, and then, like, throw you into a song, and then at one point have, like, a lower part where it's, like, quieter and less beat to it, and then, like, it goes into the final ending, which is intense. Geometrical Dominator is the same throughout. There's really no differentiation. The beat's the same, the entire thing. I heard some people really like it, but personally, I don't like Geometrical Dominator's music or the level. But what I did find was, yeah, but if you want to get a good experience of what 2.0 is like, just play Deadlocked. Sure, it's the hardest level of the main 21, but man up and beat Deadlocked. Come on, you'll find yourself beating it faster than you think. Granted, it took me 5,000 attempts. Granted, Deadlocked took me 5,000 attempts, but I still beat it. I think it's the hardest level I've ever beaten, but I have been pouring a lot of attempts into Problematic, which I still haven't beat. Oh my god. You know, it's hard to show off a level when you can't beat it. I know I'm blaming everything on my frame rate tears, but that's the actual truth. That is what's happening here. I'm sure you see it as well. So I feel like, thing is, I feel like the robot parts could have been done better in Geometrical Dominator. I was a bit disappointed when I beat it. I felt like the robot parts would have been harder. But there was a level that I did find while just scrolling through recent levels. Someone made an auto of an easy demon. Ignore all the easy bloodlust challenges. I have a lot of but I found Geometric Dimension, which of course is by Lemons, and it's an easy demon. Still uses the song Geometrical Dominators by Waterflame. Am I gonna get this video taken down for copyright reasons? I don't monetize my videos anyway, so who cares? Oh yeah, my Geometry Dash stream a few months ago got 8 copyright strikes. I mean, like, seriously, your songs are in Geometry Dash. It's a video game open to the public domain. Like, people are free to record Geometry Dash, like, right? You're free to play the game, so why aren't we free to use the music that's essentially why aren't we free to use the music, which is an essential part of the game? Like, honestly, I'm gonna, if this video gets a copyright strike, I'm like, I can't even speak right now. Hold on. I'm filing a dispute because you can't copyright strike me for a song that's in a public domain video game. People are free to record Geometry Dash, and your songs are in Geometry Dash. And if we're allowed to record the game, why can't we have the songs? I'm repeating myself now, but I'm just so annoyed that I got 8 copyright strikes on my stream, because that's absolutely stupid. Like, I don't know if you guys can agree with me. I think you can all agree with me that every song in Geometry Dash should automatically have at least some sensitivity. Like, if the song is heard and it's in Geometry Dash, then, like, seriously. Plus, because of how I edit my videos and a lot of Geometry Dash YouTubers, how they edit their videos, I think that's how my streams got strikes, but my, no, that's not how my streams got strikes. That's the thing. In order to avoid copyright, in order to avoid copyright for songs, you need to list who the creator of that song is and where you can find more of their work. And you must not provide a substitution for that song or video. There must be many parts taken out of it. That's what I did in my reacting to my stupid lip sync video. I went through and I made sure that I wasn't substituting anyone for those songs. I was only playing certain parts of that song, so that way it wasn't a substitute. And also, same with the video, I cut out multiple parts of that video. So that video avoided all copyright strikes that my original one had. Now, the thing with Geometry Dash is we don't provide a substitution for the song unless we actually beat the level. And plus, a lot of times the song isn't as long as the level, or the level is shorter than the song, so you don't hear the entire song. I mean, sure, it's different than cutting parts out, but the way I'm going to edit this video is that you're not going to hear a substitution for these songs. So, if this video gets copyright stricken, I am really bad at this robot part. But if this video gets a copyright strike from Waterflame, I'm filing a dispute and saying, you can't strike my video for this. I didn't provide a substitute. I listed you and where I can find more of your songs. And plus, your song is in Geometry Dash. Oh my god, I can go on a huge rant. I'm sure you guys enjoyed listening to that while showing you this level. I actually want to talk about this level now. This level is basically Geometrical Dominator. Every single part is Geometrical Dominator, but harder. But what I really love about this level is that it's different. The robot parts are harder. And that's what I love about it, is that the robot parts are harder. And you look at this and you're like, this is so much harder than even Deadlock's robot parts. And it actually gets you used to it, and that's what I love about this level. It's that the M+, it takes, and because it's a lot harder than Geometrical Dominator, I find it more fun. Because of course harder levels are more fun, right? And so just look at some of the parts here. Except, okay. Lost Geometric Dimension, one of my favorite levels in Geometry Dash. You should check it out. Definitely give it a play. Maybe you could beat it. I don't know. Who knows? Let's play another level. I have a list of all the easy demons I want to beat. A lot of them are pretty easy. One of them I'm working on. I'm almost finished with, this Problematic. How many attempts have I poured into this? 2,800. Oh god, if you haven't heard of Problematic, hear about it, because Problematic's a pretty neat level. It's so hard. My stress in this level has just been like, I think this level might be harder for me than Deadlocked, but again, I poured 5,000 attempts into Deadlocked. Yeah, but I've been playing Geometry Dash for like 20 minutes now. I can add a few more things. First, want to show off all the icons I'm using. On my next Geometry Dash stream, I'm not actually going to be using these icons. I'm going to be taking a blast to the past and using older icons I've used before. But I basically want to explain what these are and how you can get all of them. So first of all, this Kirby icon. You get the Kirby icon for 2,000 diamonds. Yeah, and then this ship right here. You get this ship for 2,500 diamonds. This ball right here is 190 user coins. This UFO, this is like, I think, yeah, this is all 3 coins on Club Step. This wave I just bought in the shop, but it's gotta be one of the coolest waves, you know? Stop! Right here, you get this robot for beating Deadlocked, and then you can also buy this one in the shop. I think this is the best out of all the spiders. There aren't a lot of spiders. Also, a funny thing about me is I used to hate Theory of Everything too. It used to be one of my least favorite levels, but now it's actually my favorite level. Not even joking. Basically, before I had beaten it, I did not like it. I found Theory of Everything 2 to be a horrible level. But then after beating TOE 2, I actually fell in love with it, and while Electroman Adventures was my favorite, now TOE 2 is. Here we go. Oh, ha 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 ha. Oh, that would have been so good. I think what originally drove me away from this level is this flying part in the beginning. I used to like hate it, and then when I actually finished Club Step and started trying to beat TOE 2, I actually found out that this flying part is probably one of the easiest parts of the level. Ah! This part used to get me a lot. Then I found out it was really easy, actually. Especially this part right here. I used to never be able to get past that. And then I did, and I learned, oh shoot, there's actually a pattern there. But yeah, that's really it for this video. Hope you enjoyed some Geometry Dash. I'll leave my stats up here for you guys. And yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to send me a friend request, if some of you haven't, I remember in my Geometry Dash stream, I overloaded my friends list because a bunch of people wanted to friend me. But yeah, yeah, that's it, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Why did I buy this thing? It's garbage.